A recent report by Chainalysis just came out arguing that almost 1 million bitcoins are owned by hackers, scammers, and dark web buyers. The media outlet Live Bitcoin News said it's not probable Bitcoin will ever become mainstream until it shakes this dark side of its reputation permanently. But hang on. Credit cards have no problem being mainstream despite credit card fraud costing billions of dollars every year. The term mainstream adoption is a moving goalpost. It's been thrown around since the beginning to claim that Bitcoin would never reach levels that we have far surpassed. Microstrategy, a leader in the business intelligence space, announced this month that they had adopted Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve asset, investing $250 million. And as Live Bitcoin News noted, Grayscale saw more than $1 billion in Bitcoin investments by professional traders during its second quarter this year. Since July, the US comptroller of the OCC is allowing banks to provide cryptocurrency services to their customers in order to remain competitive. It's time that we moved past the narrative of Bitcoin will never become mainstream because it's used by criminals. Yes, it is used by criminals, and so are credit cards, USD bills, and banks. And the 1 million Bitcoin figure is deeply flawed because it combines actual criminals with victimless crimes like drug use, which is what makes up the vast majority of the dark market use. But today we see all kinds of major players embracing Bitcoin because there are other reasons why uncontrollable money could be useful. It can't be inflated away by unelected bureaucrats at central banks or disappear from your account at the whim of a politician, as is what happened in Cyprus. Microstrategy itself noted, Bitcoin is a reasonable hedge against inflation and a dependable store of value in a time of unprecedented government financial stimulus measures, including quantitative easing adopted around the world and global political and economic uncertainty. The fact that Bitcoin can't be controlled is a good thing compared to other money out there controlled by unreliable governments. So while I don't want hackers and scammers to prosper, I'm not sure the criminal activity associated with Bitcoin is anything that's needed to be addressed by the Bitcoin community or a reputation that we need to shake. It should be dealt with by the same people who go after other criminal activity. Leave Bitcoin to the overwhelming majority who aren't trying to hurt others, but just want freedom in their money and their choices. To help me make more videos like this, become a member of NBTV and get perks like exclusive interviews and discounts on everything in the store. Some people who I want to give a shout out to for sending me messages on my Cointree: Shomari, who is working on a project called Causes.cash, a bunch of anonymous people, Chris Troutner, someone who really likes library, Ophiuchus, the 14th sign, Macy, who is a dog, Exciting World 32, Sabotage Beats, Beta Dollar, Sean PH, Mess Cook Car. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys wanted to set up your own Cointree page, head to the link in the description, and it can be a platform where people can send messages to you and questions for your show. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. There's nothing in here this time. Probably good, because last time I spilt stout all over my floor.